something.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men.
That boo was something.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men.
Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thoro Zano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Mike Boogie.
Okay.
Michael Hollingsworth, a.k.a. Hollingsworth Soul, a.k.a. Harlem Crime Scene Cleanup, a.k.a. DDW Drug Testing Services, a.k.a. Hollingsworth Wine. I do it all, champ.
I see. You do it all. I'm following his footsteps, man. You know, I don't have a wine yet, but I'm getting there. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, let's talk about your humble beginnings. Where are you from?
From Harlem, man. Old school Harlem, man. Originally, man, uptown, 144th Street, 7th Avenue.
Okay, definitely. So you know something about style, obviously.
You know, again, from Harlem, born and raised, you know what I mean, in the 60s, 70s, man, you know, Harlem is a trending place, you know, for decades.
Right.
Decades past, decades to come, and I just love style. So I decided to, you know, come on out with my own high-end clothing line.
Right.
So that, you know, people can know the actual designer.
Right.
And know the story behind the designer.
Right.
They can reach out and touch the designer.
Right. Now, what gave you the inspiration to come out with your own clothing line? Because so many of us, we buy from other designers that don't necessarily cater to us.
Well, for one, you know, dressing is like a get high for me. Okay. I don't smoke, you know.
Me either, by the way.
Yeah, I don't do any of that.
I don't drink or smoke.
I drink my wine. You don't drink, right? But yeah, I drink my wine. But, you know, fashion is just like a get high for me. And I honestly got tired of wearing, you know, designers that I would never meet and would never give back to my community. So I decided to, you know, let me just, being that I believe I'm a fashionista, let me just go on and create my own clothing line, and God gave me the strength to do so, the ability to do it. I did it.
Right.
I did it.
Now who are you catering to? Is it high end? Is it urban? What is it?
I'm mainly high end.
High end. Okay.
But I do have a smaller brand.
Okay.
You know, for those who don't want to spend high end.
Right.
I brought you a gift. You know
I love gifts, man. Everybody knows that. Man.
Hollingsworth Soul.
Okay.
You know, we got our.
Now what do we have here?
We got you a real crocodile sneaker.
Now, it's not alive, is it?
It's not alive, babe, but it's real.
It's real.
I got the license for it. You know what I mean?
So it's a real crocodile.
The real croc. It's not a print. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, black joint.
Ooh, I smell that too.
You know,
I smell that too.
HollingsworthSoul.com.
Right.
And, you know, you want to get at my IG is Hollingsworth Soul on IG, or Mr. Michael _ Hollingsworth.
Right.
You know, growing, kid. It's my gift to you, man.
You know when I wear these, man, I got to borrow the Beamer, man.
As long as I can borrow yours. As long as I can borrow yours.
I got to borrow the Beamer, man. You know
That's not a problem, B. It's not a problem,
my guy is a car guy like myself. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
You got a lot of whips, man. You know, that's what we do uptown.
For sure.
You got to step out in the six with these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Comfortable, man. Lightweight. Right. You know.
No, they're very lightweight.
You know, everybody's wearing the thick sole, but not. But a lot of people have flat feet, so the thick sole can't really do it for them. So they have to have a flat sole.
Right.
So I was mindful and considerate of anybody and everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, what was the inspiration to these? Like, what are these called? This
again,
model?
That's the Hollingsworth. Actually, that is the Montauk Black Crocodile.
Okay.
You know, it's Montauk Black Crocodile by Hollingsworth Soul.
Right.
It come in 6. My reptile sneaker is 10 different colors and two different styles, and 8 different variations. Right. So the crocodile comes in like 8 colors, and then I have a snake skin that comes in 2 colors.
Right. I mean, these are dope. I'm gonna wear these with pride. You know what I mean?
I hope you do, man. Please, man.
Yeah,
Please,
I'm
man.
gonna wear these with pride.
You know, I need it, man. I need the support, man. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm about. That's another reason why I wanted you up here, because I like to support us, and a lot of people. You know, we spend a lot of time supporting other brands, like you said, that we would never meet.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we wear all types of high-end fashion, but I'm never going to meet the owner of Louis.
Yeah.
I'm never going to meet the owner of Saint Laurent.
And he's never going to thank you for
he's never going to come to Harlem.
Never.
9 times out of 10, he's never going to be on Lenox Avenue.
Never
going to see him.
Never.
However, you, I know where you are
every day,
and I can support you.
Yes, sir.
And I would rather support you than somebody I'll never see in my life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's what we got to do. We got to support each other, you guys.
Right.
Buy black, support black, because we are all we have.
Right.
You know, this is crucial times. You know, our eyes were awakened to what this number 45 is doing. And, you know, we got to step up. We got to step up, man.
Right. All right. And also, one of your many businesses in Harlem, you run Bar One, correct?
I don't run Bar One.
Okay,
People got to know I don't.
Okay.
Bar One and Santa Pani are restaurants that I hang out at.
Okay. All right.
But being that I'm there so much that people think I own them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't own them.
Right, okay.
I own a drug testing company. My building is up the street from there.
Okay.
214 Lenox Avenue. It's called DDW Drug Testing Services.
Okay.
So my drug testing service is my drug testing service consists of 12 different services. I test urine.
Okay.
On DOT, non-DOT. I do hair tests. I do oral tests. I do black background tests.
Okay.
I do DNA testing for paternity, post-conviction, and immigration DNA. And I'm located right now in 4 states. That will be New York, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, and Tennessee.
Right. Okay, that's dope. I admire that. So, back to the clothing line, real
Yes,
quick,
sir.
because I'm going to touch on something very important.
Sure.
You also cater to females, also.
Yes, I do.
It's not just males. So let's
No,
talk,
no.
I
have.
want to clear that up because a lot of people.
Well, this sneaker here is unisex.
Unisex, okay.
So this sneaker. So what I did was I went back nostalgic, just like our cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I believe in coordinating.
Right.
So I created a sneaker and a belt to match the sneaker.
Okay.
Along with a woman's pocketbook.
Okay.
For the women.
Right.
And along with the women belt. Also, I have a HS buckle. Hollingsworth Soul buckle. Stainless steel, silver, gold, matte. Just check the website out. You know what I mean? I have a bunch of items there that I designed. My factory that I own is in Brazil. And everything is made to order. So, you know, if I don't have it, you can order it. And it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks to actually get the product back. But when you get your product, you will be extremely proud and happy because I put pride into all my work.
I see. These are
You know
tight.
what I'm
These are dope.
I put pride to all my work, man.
These are dope.
You know.
Thank you. Like, this means a lot. You know what I mean? I love nice things. You know, and this is very nice.
Well, shit, that goes along with with the BM.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, so now what you gotta do is buy the buckle now.
I gotta buy the buckle.
You gotta buy the buckle.
That I will.
You know, and the belt it comes separately.
Right.
The buckle is a snap buckle.
Okay.
I have duffel bags. You know, I'm no longer gonna carry anything Louis or Gucci. I made my own bags.
Right.
So everything that a male and female needs in reference to apparel or accessories, I've made.
You've made.
I've made
right.
socks, shoes,
Right.
sneakers, boots, pants, belts,
Right.
hats, shirts.
Now, is it in the works or is it already available? Is there a boutique where people can go into a physical store and purchase these items?
Right now, my store is online. Excuse me, man, I'm sweating.
It's all good.
Right now, my store is online. I'm trying to wait to see what the economy is going to look like before I venture off and open up a store.
Right. Okay, so for now, we just go online.
Yeah, we go online, hollingsworthsoul.com, and you can check me out, and you will be amazed with all my my items that I designed on my own.
Right. This is off topic of the fashion.
Right.
Let's talk music real quick.
Okay.
You from Harlem? You grew up in Harlem. Who were you growing up to listening to musically? Like, what music was playing in the household when you were growing up?
Man, when I was growing up, we was listening to Tears and Fears, you know, Duran Duran,
Me too.
you know, Van Halen,
Right.
Of course Michael Jackson. You know, that's me coming into understanding what music was for me and not mimicking what I've learned from my parents.
Right.
So from my parents, it was, you know, the OJs, the Shy Lights, the Whispers,
Right.
you know, the Temptations, you know what I mean? You know, it was, you know, my music group I was very eclectic with music.
Right.
Jazz, you know, I love, I grew up on Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Sam Cooke is my mother's first cousin. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's my mother's first cousin.
Wow.
So, you know, I grew up very musically inclined, man.
Right.
You know, love music, man.
Right. Now, who are you listening to today? If anybody.
I listen to everybody. I
Right.
mean, if you see my playlist, you be like, what's going on? I got Brazilian jazz.
Right.
I got some nice soca music. Then I got my hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm old school.
Right.
As you know. You know what I mean? So mostly I keep my old school in there. I keep my Rakim.
Rakim,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know.
You gotta have Rakim when you in the BM.
Listen, B, I keep the R in the car. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? All day. I'm a Chubb Rock fan.
Chubb Rock.
You know what I'm saying?
Chubb
Keep
Rock is
Chubb
dope.
Rock, And then, you want to come update, you got it, Biggie's the greatest to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I fucks with 50.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like music, man.
You like music.
If it's good music, I'm going to play it.
Right. All right. Now, I can't let you get out of here without us talking classic cars. What's your
Uh.
top 5 classic cars of all time?
Well, I'm a BMW man, first and
see.
foremost. I'm a BMW man.
Right.
Had my first BM, man. I was 14. I had a 320, a Russ 320.
They don't make them like that no more. You don't
yeah,
see too many 14-year-olds with BMs no more.
Well, Harlem.
Yeah,
B.
exactly.
Had my
It's different
first,
time.
I had my first 320 when the police come. I had to jump out and run, and my golf had to go and get the car. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I had the 320. Right now, you know what I got in the arsenal, man.
Right.
I got the 6 CSI 635. I got the 928 S4.
Okay.
I got the SL 500.
Right.
And all these are classic cars.
Classic.
Cars. And I got the SEG, man, the SEE, man.
SCE.
The SEE, man.
I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, no. It's coming out on Christmas.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna save it for Christmas. You know what I'm
Save it
saying?
for Christmas,
I'm gonna save that for Christmas. I just brought the Porsche out the other day. I was looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Alright.
and I got the Stag B's on them.
Okay.
So our boy gonna love them. You know what I'm saying? He gonna love it. So I'm happy to be a part of the BBS Boys family.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The thing about that BBS thing you guys started, man, and whoever started, my man Reg, you brought back great competition.
Right.
When I was coming up, man, we used to have constructive competition.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is my era, so the names come out. Darryl Barnes will come out with a car, Rich Porter come out with a car, Alpo come out with a car. Cats come out with cars, and then you be like, oh, word?
Right.
Oh, for real, you gonna do it like that? And tomorrow, motherfucker go get a car and soup it up better than him, and then come on his block and be
Right.
like, now what, motherfucker?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So that's the constructive, I call it constructive competition that
Right.
we had, man, and I'm happy to have been from that era. Man.
Right. Our main reason for starting the BBS Boys, me and Reg, was because when you go to Cali, I kind of felt like the car culture in New York was like lost.
It was gone. It was gone. It was
like
gone.
completely gone, because when you go to LA, they think it's lowrider.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
cars.
Exactly.
That's the car culture there.
Exactly.
And our car culture is those 80s, 90s
Exactly.
cars.
Exactly.
And I was watching, what gave me the inspiration to even do that when I got the Saab, when I looked at the Paid in Full movie, when I saw he had the Saab, and I'm like, how come nobody in Harlem got this car?
Right.
Right. It just didn't make sense to me. I'm
Right.
There was no one that had that car.
Right.
Now, I'm sure they had it back then.
Right. No. Now.
Nobody
Right.
now had that car. So that's what gave me the inspiration. I said, you know what? I'm going to try to bring the car culture back here of what people do.
No, kid, you
know
guys,
what I mean? And that's
the
what we
move
did
you
that.
guys made was epic because you open up the eyes of those of us who was once there.
Right.
Not, and you got those that was never there, that weren't there,
That
rather. I'm going to say
wasn't-
that weren't there because they weren't old enough to be there. But those that was in it and we did it. And it's like, you know what? I remember this.
Right.
This bring back memories.
Memories.
Shout out to Sugar J. He got the red 500, and I was like, nah, you can't do that to me, player. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that to me, player. So I went and got the white.
The white one.
You know what I'm saying? SL and the white BBs, and it was constructive for me. You know
Constructive,
what I'm
right.
saying? So now I pull next to him like, yo, what's happening? You know what I mean?
Right.
But I did get the 6 before he got his 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Sugar
White
J, I got it.
flex.
Yeah.
White flex.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. But that Porsche, kid.
Right.
When I brought the Porsche out the other day,
I didn't see that. I gotta pull up on you.
I killed
Check
them,
it
B.
out.
I killed them, B.
Right.
So I brought it triple black with the triple black guts. Only 40,000 miles.
Nice.
Automatic, of course.
Automatic.
But then I wrapped it pearl white.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Pearl white with the, you know, with the fat white piping.
Right.
Because you ain't in Harlem
Unless you
without
got
the
piping.
piping.
Right.
Yeah, you can have BBs.
Right,
You
but
can
you
be
gotta have
Queens, Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have
but
piping,
but
right?
Harlem is piping, B.
Piping, right.
Piping and BBs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I brought that joint out, kid, I stopped the show, B.
Right.
So I'm looking for the competition.
All
B.
right. Now, are you looking for because I mentioned ladies, and are you looking for beautiful ladies or even men to do any modeling for your clothing line? Or how
Oh
does that
yeah,
work?
of course. Again, my Hollingsworth Soul. I'm always looking for models. I'm looking for, you know, women, you know, who have big butts and big hips.
I like how you straight to the point.
You know what I'm saying?
He said big butts.
Yeah.
No,
You know
you
what I'm saying?
discriminate against
No. See, understand this, right? Understand this. As a designer, you learn from the Europeans on
very true.
how to design.
Right.
And they don't design for big-legged women.
They don't.
Big-legged
us.
men. They don't design for us.
That's just,
okay.
They don't.
So you know, I had to learn this, but our people, lovely, beautiful black people, women have hips. And butts and thighs.
We have figures.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Great figures.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, for me, I'm an ass man. So
Right.
I take ass over breasts any day.
One is too.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm an ass man. So you know, I'm making clothing
Right.
for everyone. Fat, skinny, tall, lean, whatever the case may be. But I'm actually now focusing on they like to call themselves plus size. I'm not calling them plus size. I'm just calling them a woman with a lot of love.
With a lot of love.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Right. Okay.
So I'm now featuring my fall item I had on yesterday. I did see you yesterday, right? For a second, but you
Yeah,
didn't
for
pay.
a second. Yeah.
So I got a cashmere sweatsuit that's just fire. I got a cashmere sweatsuit, upscale cashmere sweatsuit, men and women sweatsuit, man, that I really hope you guys love and purchase. What I have on now is Hollingsworth Soul apparel, my sweatsuit, cotton sweatsuit, cashmere sweatsuit.
That's 100% cotton too. It don't nap up. You know?
Yeah.
A
They
lot
don't
of
nap
sweatsuits,
up.
they nap up.
Yeah.
You know the little balls.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that, man. You know, like I said,
Nap up.
and it's not white label. Nothing I do is white label. It's all my design. And I'm very proud to say that, and anyone can test me and challenge me. You know, one day the world will know who I am, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We hoping that. We hoping
and
that
they're gonna
right now.
appreciate me. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because inshallah, I'm gonna take this thing very far and wide range worldwide.
Right.
And I'm gonna be appreciated, man.
Listen, you already appreciate it because that's why I want you up here. You know what I mean?
My
I
man.
appreciate you, King.
My
Thank you
man.
for coming through, blessing me with this.
For sure. I'm
Well,
sorry,
with
brother. I
that-
didn't know you would say I'd have brought you some sneakers. Next time I get your size, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my man. That's my guy right there. Boy,
So what else, man? We talk about my wine, Hollingsworth wine. You got to check it out. You guys want to come uptown to Harlem, Hunt 21st Street and Hunt 20th Lennox Avenue. That's my playing ground. You know, Bar One and Santa Pani. That's where all the sexy people at. Anything above 125th Street is suspect, man. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of violence and gangsters and,
Right.
you know, people still holding up corners. We don't do that.
We don't do that.
We sexy where we at, man.
Right.
You know, we over there. We got Harlem American, you know, Dodd, the Harlem Gatsby, you know, that's my associate, man, hangout associate. We hang out with childhood friends even. And so you got Harlem American, you got Hollingsworth Soul, and we just be there just connecting.
Connecting, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Delegating.
Yeah,
I
B.
love it.
Just helping one another to become great at what
Right.
each individual do.
All right, so before we get out of here, what is some encouraging words you can give maybe an up-and-coming fashion designer maybe looking to get their stuff out like this? What kind of helpful words can you give them, if any at all?
Be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest with yourself and don't allow opinions to stop you from growing. That's what I would say to any, designer. I'm a new designer.
Right.
I just started my company in 2017.
Well, you're doing damn good.
Yeah, I mean,
And
dude,
this is quality product.
Yeah, I do everything I have is quality, man.
Right.
I mean, I started out in Italy,
Okay.
and I was getting my material from there, and then I venture off and like I went and brought a factory in Brazil,
Right.
and I get all my leathers come out Brazil. Everything I do is out of Brazil, man. And you know, just believe in yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do.
Right.
Believe in yourself. If you have an idea, jump out the fucking window with no parachute. You know what I'm saying? You'll break a leg, but you're going to be all right. That's my advice to anybody and anything you want to do. I mean, dude, there's a lot of people. In fact, there's a lot of small designers out there. I'm very proud to see, you know, my black people just being self-employed.
Right.
Coming out with their online writers, T-shirts. It starts somewhere.
It starts somewhere.
You know,
right.
I started out with sneakers.
Right.
You know, other people start out with T-shirts.
Right.
You know, so I went from sneakers to now to making men clothing. I have my own cologne.
Okay.
What's
that called?
I have two. Well, I have a female perfume, which is Designed by Charisma.
Okay.
I have Driven by Mr. H.
Driven, I like that.
Yeah, and I have Hollingsworth. The bottle is called Hollingsworth. So again, so I have cologne, I have belt buckles, belts, sneakers, boots,
Right.
jeans. I make my own jeans.
Okay.
I just made a goose coat for the winter for men and women.
Definitely gonna need that.
Yeah. Again, the sweatsuits. I'm just excited. I'm ecstatic about my cashmere sweatsuit because none of you guys has the cashmere sweatsuit. So now I'm telling you, putting it on front. Hollingsworth Soul is the first urban company to have the cashmere sweatsuit. All right, so check me out, man.
All right, make sure you check them out. Support black businessmen. Support who support you too. I always say that.
Exactly.
Support who support you.
Exactly.
I mean? So
and don't be hating on our classic cars, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody poured some glue on my car, man.
Ah, man.
And I don't think it was a
You said it was
woman,
an
man.
that sound like a woman,
No, because women are more crafty. They gonna design their name in the
they
joint,
gonna
you know what I'm
write on
saying?
it, right?
You know,
Right.
that was a dude. That was a bystander.
was a
You know, he was a bystander in the 80s,
In the 80s?
and he's still a bystander now. You know what I'm saying? Dude poured glue on my car, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. I took care of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
man,
now,
stop that,
I
man.
got the drone. Every time my car's parked, I got the drone just
Okay.
hovering.
Just
Just watching, B.
All right.
All right.
Hey, you're gonna get caught. Stop it.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right, before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to speak on that we didn't top it up about?
God first. Vote.
Okay.
Vote. Black people, vote. Believe in yourself. Be forthright with yourself so you can be forthright with everybody else.
There it is, man. And like always say this, when you see us, one knee us, that means pay respects.
There you go.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men.
I'm on something.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men.
That do was something.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men.
Yeah, drink 'em up.